What's the point of collaborative articles on LinkedIn now that the top voice badge associated with it is going away? That is a very good question, because there is not a lot of merit in collaborative articles without the badges. The badges have been there for some time, and they were a great little bribe to get us to contribute to collaborative articles. We were told that that would help us get more visibility, but in reality, all it was doing was helping LinkedIn to train its generative AI. The badges looked great on our profile though, didn't they? And they allowed us to say that we were a top voice. Now, unfortunately, that is not true. We are not top voices on LinkedIn if we only have that brown, orange or gold, depending on how you're looking at it, community top voice badge. In fact, the real top voice badges are blue. They are bestowed only by LinkedIn and you cannot apply for them. The community top voice badges, by contrast, have been simply because we are contributing to collaborative articles. If we contribute, that's commenting on several different posts or articles about a particular topic, then we may get a top voice badge in that topic. But LinkedIn has decided no more, these are going away. By December 2024, they will be gone completely. Which leaves us with the question, is there any point in contributing to collaborative articles and helping LinkedIn to train its AI? Well, not for me. I don't think there is any additional visibility to be gained. You sometimes will see your collaborative articles show up in a feed and others perhaps in yours, but generally I do not believe that it helps visibility. Yes, we are told that they are also indexed by Google. Does that make a difference? I don't really think so. We are better to put our time, our energy and our effort into creating our own content on LinkedIn and not rely on very short comments on LinkedIn's collaborative articles.